we are with tattoo. Do you see this one with tattoo?
That video.
So we're finally, ready to test. What a journey. We're here at 35th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations. Good news, the moment I got there, I saw it was raining. I said it was showers of blessing. The Super Eagles did just enough to beat Tanzania. So we're good enough now to get into that game against Tunisia, sustain the momentum, beat Tunisia, maybe beat Uganda too. Top the group, still stay in first. By the way, guys, your boy is here. You know me. I'll bring the energy. Yes, sir.
Adams. Osimhen into space, touches on, drives past the keeper, and surely now denied with a clearance off the line. Scrambling defensive effort that denies Nigeria the lead, courtesy of Bakari Mamnyeto.
Great strike, but Osimhen should have tried as much as possible to put that ball in the air, not on the ground. Beating the goalkeeper, the next ball should be up, forwards. That will have been more difficult for the defender to defend it.
Well, there's quality defending from Mamnyeto, the younger man, to deny Osimhen, who rounded the keeper for the second time in the game, but got off an accurate shot for the first time. Chukwueze, here's Iwobi. Nigeria still pushing. High presence, the header is there and the goal is good. Nigeria can celebrate. The Super Eagles have liftoff, and it's Shemi Ajayi who scores only his second international goal.
This was exactly what we were saying earlier, where against teams that play compact, set pieces have to be used to the maximum. And that's what Nigeria has just done now. I think this was coming. This was coming because of the fact that lying so deep by the Tanzanians. Beautiful pull out and a very good header.
Well, that's lovely, lofted in by Iwobi. But Shemi Ajayi, that aerial presence that is often so critical. 2 games, Tanzania back on level terms in brilliant fashion. Samata's route blocked, the pullback, the chip over the top of the defensive line, and Mumba with a telling run. The man who scored on debut has now scored again here.
Dwayne, this is impressive. Look at the change of direction, the change of play. This goal started from the right, shifted.
Ball that takes Nigeria back in front. Mere minutes after an equaliser for Tanzania. Lukman looks up and places it perfectly beyond Zuberi Foba and the Tanzanian goal. 2 goals in effectively 2 minutes in the second.
Into his own hands.
4 players in front of him.
We have to analyze this win because we did in first half a lot of good things to create a chance to score. We had a lot of chance to score goals in the first half, and in the second half we gave the chance to Tanzania to coming back in this game. We did 2 mistakes. So after, when we did play every time in front of us, we had some chance to score a goal. So this is a game, like you said, we are happy for the 3 winning, and the most important thing in AFCON is to improve at every game. So now, after the analysis that we will do tonight or tomorrow morning, we have to continue to improve. And this is a big game against Tunisia because this is a big team. So we have to improve about a lot of things defensively, and of course we have to put more movement when we don't have the ball and when we have the ball. So we can say I can congratulate my player for the win, but we have a lot of work.
It was an amazing feeling. It's always an amazing feeling to score for your country, and in such a game like this to get us off to a really good start. I was really pleased. So yeah, it shows that we're one team. We can't only rely on the attackers to get goals. I think we need to get goals from all over the team. So yeah, the defenders, the midfielders, everyone needs to chip in if we want to do well in the tournament. So yeah, I'm glad we got off to a good start. There are a few things that we could iron out and improve. There are also a lot of positives that we could take from the game as well. But yeah, like I said, we're definitely aware of the things that we need to do better in terms of seeing out the game and also killing teams off. And we'll be working really hard on the training field to put that right.
First game in charge as a captain, first game at the AFCON, a win. Describe how you feel about the game.
I feel very great. I feel very proud of the team. The most important is getting the 3 points. Is a Christmas gift, you know. So I'm really proud of the team.
Well done.
Thank you.
We saw Osimhen seem quite unhappy when he was taken off. There were a few words with the coach. As captain, how do you deal with that kind of situation when there's a bit of dissent like that?
I didn't see that, but if it's what it is, yeah, he's a big player. He wants to do the best for the team. So maybe a bit frustrated. It's normal. We're human beings, you know. So maybe it feels like the game didn't go his way because he was trying for the team. That's the kind of player he is. We needed him. So I think he's kind of like putting too much pressure on himself. I'm going to speak to him. He's a great guy. He wants to win. Everyone wants to win. So if that's what he was, of course we're human beings. We want to win. So thank you.
As the captain now, a lot of Nigerians have a lot to say about the defense, our defense, not just the striking position. What can you say as a captain you do to get defense back working, and how can we improve our defense?
In football, it's not just the defenders that do the job, it's about the team. So when you talk about the defense, I say it's all about the team. Thank you.
Can I just ask you really quickly, obviously being a Super Eagles captain is a big role. What would you say was one of the things that you implemented first in the dressing room, but on and off the pitch as well?
Sorry?
What would you say as a Super Eagles captain you implemented first, on and off the pitch?
Yeah, what I said is for the guys to have fun. This is football. As much as we want to win, and don't forget to enjoy the game, Yeah.
And following on from Troost-Ekong, did you speak to him before you got given the captaincy? Did he give you any advice? Yeah, of course,
100%. When you're getting something from Ekong and you're trying to be, it's the first time for me. I felt like I was under pressure, and then he tried to calm me down. What a guy, amazing guy. Thank you.
Congratulations on winning man of the match. What does that do for your confidence going into the next game?
Yeah, no, I think the most important thing was getting the win, which we did. So it puts us on a good start for the group stage, and we can take this momentum into the next game now.
There was a few moments during the game where Tanzania could have got a goal or could have got more than one goal. What would you say was the most challenging thing about playing them?
I think we just need to be better ourselves. I think we need to focus on ourselves. There's a lot of positives we can take from the game, but also a few things we need to work on, and we'll be making sure we put that right for the next game.
Really impressive from Calvin Bassey, particularly when he carries the ball out of defence. What's it like for you to play alongside a player with his specific talents, his qualities?
Yeah, Calvin's a top player. We all know what he's capable of, and we're looking forward to seeing more of it in this tournament.
And do you miss Truce de Kong around the camp? Like, is he a big personality is missing, or you feel you're fine without him?
No, Truce de Kong's a massive leader. His presence will always be missed, but like I said, we've got a lot of leaders in that group that can fill the void.
So a quick one. Obviously, last tournament we played in a back three. This time we're playing in a back two. What's the main difference, especially just playing with Calvin now?
It's a completely different formation. There's different spaces on the pitch that you need to cover and be aware of. But yeah, like I said, myself and Calvin are comfortable playing in either shape. Whatever the gaffer asks from us, we're comfortable to do. So yeah.
And you also mentioned the penalty in the press conference, but especially getting that goal today. What's that done for your confidence, just in general?
Yeah, no, like I said in the press conference, the pain from that penalty is never going to go away. I'm probably going to feel that every day, but I have to channel that pain into something positive. And today it was representing my nation as well as I could. So thankfully I was able to do that today, and hopefully there's more to come.
And last one for the In It Boys, obviously us man from London, we're celebrating you guys doing well for Nigeria. What does it mean just playing with the likes of Alex and Bassey and Bright as well, just playing from Mandem from ends?
Yeah, no, it's a blessing, but the chance to represent your country is the biggest blessing you could get. So we're all really proud. We're all really happy to be pulling on the Super Eagles shirt, and we all just want to give our best for the country.
How's your relationship going with Osimhen at the moment? How are you finding working together, your interplay on the field?
It's very good. It's positive, and if you have seen the games from the past couple of international windows, we are getting to know each other, know how we play, how we run, and it's been very positive, and we intend to keep it that way.
How do you adapt your game to playing alongside a guy like that with his skills?
I just have to do what the gaffer asked me, and that is to complement, to make the runs and create enough space for Victor.
And in terms of Chukwueze, he's in amazing form at the moment in the Premier League. 5 assists and goals in his last 5 games. What is it like having a player with that form and that confidence in your attacking lineup at the moment?
He has to give me an assist.
Is that what you're asking him for?
Yes.
What's he doing wrong? What's he doing wrong to not give you one?
And I know he will.
Yeah,
it's coming. Yeah.
And Iwobi, how impressed were you with his creativity and his innovation today?
I think he's one of the best players on the pitch, one of the best players in the squad, as we all know. And we are privileged to have him.
Opening Group C win for Nigeria Super Eagles, 2-1 over Tanzania. I know that's not the kind of result, most of you guys wanted to see, but hey, it's better than nothing. And this is the sort of game that you use to get into your next match. Shout out to Ademola Lookman and Semi Ajayi. This is what we're talking about. The team shouldn't be built around Victor Osimhen. So the big one is against Tunisia on Saturday. I like the fact that they are coming together as a team now. I've touched down in Morocco, so I'm going to push these boys. I'm going to tell them, no mess up. Let's see if we can go all the way. What do you think? After watching that game against Tanzania, you think the Super Eagles have the quality? Can they go all the way? Were you impressed? Were you disappointed? But hey, a win is a win. Come on, Nigeria.